Lord Krishnaman students, this is Rachit Jain, your economics and business teacher. Today we'll be discussing the second part of second chapter of Indian economic development. We have already discussed what are social economies, capitalistic economies and mixed economies. Okay, so today we'll be talking about long period and short period goals of planning in India. Okay, so what are long period goals? Long period goals are those goals which are common to every 5 year plan, means they do not vary to plan to plan. They will remain constant in every plan. Okay, so they have common objectives in all the 5 year plans. And short period goals, these goals are plan specific, these vary from plan to plan. Okay, means first 5 year plan is different, it was concentrated on agriculture. Second 5 year plan, we concentrated on industries. Okay, so let's talk about long period goals first. Okay, so what are the long period goals? Okay, so long period goals are common goals. So common goals can be, these are of 5 types. First is GDP growth, means a country's GDP growth needs to be constant in every 5 year plan. It cannot vary from plan to plan. It is the main objective of a country to grow its GDP. Okay, so the GDP needs to grow in 2 ways. First is increase in resource based of the country, means we need to increase the resources of our country. And second is increase in productivity through innovative technology, means we need to increase our per unit output using modern technologies. Okay, so second is full employment. Okay, so let's talk about full employment. What is full employment? Full employment refers to a situation when all the people who are able to work and willing to work at the market wage rate are getting work. Means the people who are ready to work on market wage rate are getting work. It doesn't mean that there will be no unemployment, because there will be a natural level of unemployment at every 5 year plans or every level. Okay, because there are people who do not willing to work, who are not willing to work, sorry. Next is equitable distribution or equity. There are two things, equal distribution and equitable distribution. Equitable distribution means we need to distribute things among the people in a way that they get money according to their work. Means there needs to be a relation between their work and their salaries or money, whatever they are getting. Okay, so let me give you an example of equitable distribution. Suppose there is a doctor who is getting 1 lakh rupees for 1 hour of operation, and there is another person who is getting 100 rupees for 1 hour of working. Okay, so there needs to be a balance between them. Means the doctor should get about 50 or 70,000, and the person who's getting 100 per hour needs to get about 1000 per hour. Okay, let's talk about modernization. Okay, so modernization means that we need to adapt modern technologies, modern ways of agriculture, industries, everything needs to be updated according to other countries. Okay, and last one is self sufficiency. Self sufficiency means we need to export only when we have completed our country's needs. Means our country need to fulfill our needs first, then we can think about exports. Okay, so now let's talk about short period goals. Okay, what are the short period goals? I think video is getting pretty longer, so I'll be sharing short period goals in the next video. Thank you.